Hello. Usually I would do this just for personal recording, but a lot of sound problem is out of sync, and the connection problem. This one seems to be problem from my ISP. But yeah, I'm not sure I should share my only streaming to outside. I have some confidence to, you know, to streaming and to talk with people in English, but hmm, I'm still, I don't know, I don't want to publicly running a stream just yet. But well, we see. Also, not to mention that I haven't slept yet since last night because I was too excited for the update, and yeah, I was like, I want to take a nap, but then I can't close my eyes, even I'm so sleepy. Actually, I did close my eye and take some air nap. Air nap. What is air nap? But yeah. Alright, here we go. So the update this week, we get one new main story, one new episode, and one new abnormality battles. 2 weeks ago we get another one on Jesus 4, and then we get Jesus for realization. So this week is probably on gebura, and about the new main story is probably continue from Oswald's root, story root. Keikakudo. Let's see what I have here. Simple. Simple. About the new main story. Let's see what the book we have here. Book of Emma. Alright. And about the new abnormalities, we need to find the index, mining phase, and wow. Alright. Let me really annoying. This one. I mean, we don't have to use this if, we are using this one. Just in case, I guess. Let's go. Where is... Yeah, starting here. Still not good with this style deck just yet. Alright. It's probably going somewhat okay. And into the Ultra. Yeah, it's probably okay. Probably. Will you enter the book of the big and beauty battle? Oh, there's another update. Oh my gosh. I mean on the Twitter. You know, get to see the other side because you are new to kid. Tell me how purchase it looks. This side looks pretty soulless. Maybe the scary room is with this great delicious. Heads up, it's not as sweet as it seems right now. Oh yeah. 2 speed dice, so it's 3 in total. The roll of the wolf. Every 2 scene, use a combat fish that throw a target on hit. Because of the library is extruded from Korea로 power predictive. Showing an obstacle that the resistance change is photo. If the wolf is darker within the scene, deal damage and darker damage to the Yeah. This is really bad move. And there is hidden passive. After the scene is solo librarian, the librarian is killed and the wolf transforms the wall. The wolf also transforms with the HP is at 50% or lower at the start of the scene. HP does not fall below 30% before transforming. Alright, I guess I can match. And yes, this bastard. Alright, let's see. HP recovery. 6 HP recovery. That can be hurt. Power damage. That's fucked up. Hurry. Whoa. Ooh, what's this? I was double you up. Ah, you bastard. Okay, can't redirect that here. Ah, やばい。これはいかないよ。I guess I need to pray and go high. Ah. やべえわ、これ。いけないか。Warrior is on different. なんでだ、この野郎。Ah, the cards are so bad. The cards are just so bad. I think I did a mistake, but never mind. Oh! Yeah, it's on my side. find the Discord one to. Let me share my streaming. I'm streaming for personal recording, so I need to, cancel the thumbnail. Alright, this should doing okay. Let's see. And why they targeting Elena now? The cars are so bad again. Yeah, don't never leave. Light is okay to do more longer. Photo. Alright, and he's doing that again. Yeah, better. To have something to encounter that. This might be a problem about line management. Oh dear. This one is a crash. This one is a crash. Hopefully this do the work. And here we transform away to HP is failing 50 or 30%. Also transform when they eat the librarian. Oh well, I guess you can see. Thank you. I try to interact with people in Discord while playing. Oh, that's unfortunate. So let's see. why the card is so bad on it, you know? He transformed. And now he is taking normal damage to the blood stacker with it. Oh, the passive is changing in real time when he transforms. Upon transforming, max stagger resistance what? Well, obviously. But just now I distracted him, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's convenient. Into the dark. After the ability lost 25% of HP, it had at the point of transform. Again, skulking in the shadow. Status for next 2 scenes. Shadowy lurker. Where the abnormality has the special status. Rivals other than the one targeted by the abnormalities cannot target it. After curling in the shadow, we are all stagger damage resistance thanks to photo for a scene. Oh, full secondary na. This work starts. But there is some limitation, so yeah, you can manage that. This one gonna hurt, and this one can be. I somehow managed to ignore the mechanics, which is not quite fair about the fight itself. Not sure if I should redo. geburaにさんでいいかな。あ、シュッ。やっちまった。Perfect. Or the carb. I guess I will YOLO with RNG. What to do? That's quite some damage gebura need to take, but yes, I can do this. Heal. Yes. Alright. Revenge at the start of the only if I'm using Eugene right now. hold it. He likes to target Elena, right? I guess gebura since she has the bleeding right now. Hello there. You don't use the mass attack anymore? Not army atlas. Thank you, Carlos. The lights are kind of bad now. Yabayo. My life measurement is being bad and where is the energy cycle? Elena, what's wrong with your energy? Wait, what people are still doing with the Discord? Kimi wa doushita? What are you? Embers. Oh, he's entering the special stat now. He is, you know, the thing. Shadowy lurker. I feel like it's killed the mechanic by accident. Or whatever it is. Because I stagger him and then he turned into this form right after. But Elena, you are yabai. Elena. Let's go for next two scene and will he show the librarian? No, he doesn't. He just attacks. What do we do? No, this bastard. Giving me the hard time to mention the cards again. Yabai yo,これ. I mean, it's better to keep this because I likely mostly to not win the world. But this one is so pointless. 棒タッチでもう良くないかも。So I guess we'll just take it. I'm sorry, Anna. That hurts. Okay, another one, but Elena might be bad this time, and the card's finally on my side. Okay, they are getting different size. Okay. There. There. ですよね。よし。Oh no, he's doing that again. なんでだ。Two dice on River and Lena. And I can't redirect damage, that's too bad. special move. Alright, let's see. Elena! Elena! Oh dear. Alright, after he leaves the, after he was finished with his mechanic, or the what's the name again? Shadowy lurker. That one. After that one, he will become fatal to all type of damage, or maybe only both attack. Yeah, that's when you going to attack him, like using everything you have. But yeah, that one has a risk of losing on librarian. And oh, they have to patch up. Pokemon! I guess I'm going to see the cutscene after this one, and then the new cutscene on the main story, do the dramatical or the dramatic reading, and yeah, patch up the game. Let's see, instinct. Each time the selected labyrinth win a clash, the last die on the current page gain 1 to 2 power. Oh, and recover HP with the final dice. Oh, that's nice! Oh, sorry, actually. 210 damage greater than 20% of the max HP. Come on target will and unclashable in 15. The roll of the wolf. Counter dice gain more power and inflict 2 Franco. Ha! Let's see the cutscene. Roland. What are you up to? Meditation? Nothing. Just taking a break with my eyes closed. I will leave the book in the usual spot and be on my radiant. Seems like I should be disturbing you. Wait. Who? What is trick in the backstreet you are from? Oh. This trick 17. It was a decent place. Would you say the part of the backstreet you grew up in was also hellish? I mean, no matter how horrible a neighborhood may be, people still live there. And anywhere inhabited by people is hell one way or another. Yeah, people will be people in the end. I suppose each corner of the backstreet has its own world. Throughout my life, live always fought to protect others, though I rarely manage to protect anything fearlessly. One sec. Thanks, but no thanks. I just quit smoking long ago. Really? Didn't expect that. In the part of backstreet I was brought up in, the neighborhood would constantly change. I wouldn't say my neighbors had their hearts in the right place, but some of the adults, they were kinda nice to me. I thought they would usually be gone with our trees, or end up rolling along in the street with their limbs chopped off next morning. Jeez, that's romance even for the backstreet. District 23 really did live up to its reputation, huh? It was the turf wars and plot between syndicates were at their peak. Just like what happened in the Voting Corporation right now. And you managed to survive with that. Even a Dub Vixer would avoid going there. It was the only place I had. I could even imagine moving to another district where there were least budget. I was just desperately looking for ways to survive in that hell. Compared to District 23, even the carnival or those mining fields looked like choice play. Yeah, soon enough, I began to constantly seek ways to protect people around me in that hellhole. You can tell much about the society from the vocabulary used by its people. The language used in the backstreet is often simple and straightforward. They pick common words found in everyday life. They don't bother making up a special terminology. That applies to the things that have become a part of their everyday life. They are often more relevant than the original meaning of these words. I guess the five fingers are like thumbs and index, and the sweeper are prime example of that. People in the backstreets strive to gain wealth and power. They can't offer the pursuer anything more than the things which keep themselves alive. You know what's funny though? Even if one were to have power, that power would only stride down, not up. The victims in the backstreet, the potential proprietor who would be strong enough. Oh dear. Also, excuse my pronunciation. Let me tell you about a story of a child named Carly, 7 years old at that time. The first thing the kid remembers was crying alone in the corner of an alleyway, surrounded by blood and guts. She didn't have anyone to call friends. People around her would all disappear sooner or later. Most kids her age were either abducted by the sweeper or treated like their toys. The small kid could do anything but watch in silence. It's what by sheer luck that Carly could survive until she was 13. To show us the good fortune she was given, Carly observed and observed in order to survive throughout her whole effort. So, Carly made it to 20 years of age, following the strategy of her own. And she finally became a fixer. There wasn't much else she could do. You thankfully didn't join a syndicate or anything, huh? The kid swore that she would stoop to their levels. Carly, the fixer's wife, got on a stable track sometime after she started working. The work fit her well, thanks to her environment she grew up in. Oh, it was the same here. She thought she should now protect her neighbors living in the same apartment, given that she had some power being a fixer. The streets Carly was living in were still quite dangerous. She thought she ought to return the favor to the Mr. Cian next door and Miss Cruz upstairs. That was who she was in debt to. Those two would often give food and drink to Carly ever since she was a child. They were two of the only people she had known for a long time. They were like a family to her. Out of gratitude, she gave them some of the money she earned. That's nice of her. Roland, why you are speaking in the third person? You know how they repaid Carly for all the money she gave them for more than a month. I guess this wasn't anything good, shouting from the floor of your story. They conspired with other residents of the apartment and broke into Carly's house while she was asleep, biting her hands and feet while looking for a safe. Oh, I see what they were up to. They might have thought Carly was keeping much money in her stash. Yup, really did to try to rob her. Carly couldn't believe it. Not because she found herself bound when she woke up. It was because she saw 50 lumps of greed crawling around right before her eyes. Just the day before, they used to be her friendly neighbors. They understood the agony of loss better than anyone. Carly only hoped that the money she gave them would be used in a meaningful way. She just wanted to protect them with her newfound strength. Stereotypical people, weren't they? I'm sure Carly didn't just let them get away with it like a fool, yeah? She didn't. She was stronger than they thought. She could forcefully snap the rope and biting. She could forcefully snap the rope, biting her at any moment, but she chose to wait. She wanted to believe all of this was just a misunderstanding or a prank. But the exclusive birthday spelled out so casually, talking about how this was their opportunity to use her money to move into a different place. It was neither a dream or a misunderstanding, but a cold truth. So, did the son of a bitch get what they was coming to them? Man, that's upsetting to just hear this story. You alright? She killed all of them, and Carly burst into tears, covered in the blood of her neighbors. Carly's neighbors, who she has been protecting from violence, were no different from the others in that they would resort to violence themselves while they had power. This savage cycle wouldn't stop no matter who she tried to protect. Yeah, sometimes I feel like there's no point in having any sympathy. I also struggled a lot thinking about what's right and wrong during my early days as a fixer. What kind of fixer were you? A neat, sensible fixer who rationally handled his work, so to speak. A hell of a decent reputation. And then you plummeted to grade 9 all of the sudden. That I did. Anything can happen in life. I mean, the legendary Kari is now standing in front of me too. That's true. To be frank, oh, history. To be frank, there was a time when I went batshit insane and ran amok. Didn't care about the consequence at all. I made a lot of enemies back then. The sensation it felt still reverberates in my head sometimes. You also went through a lot, I can see it in your eyes. I wouldn't say I'm exactly the same as I'm the same being as Carly anymore, but she still rests me. Seems like it. You're upfront and earnest, unlike most fixers I have seen. I have talked too much. I'm gonna get some sleep. Sleep tight, Carly. Well, you're talking like she said now. Ah! And the new assignment is gonna be in the next patch. Yeah. Hello, robots. You can turn into Nicole sooner or later. Yeah, we need to find a new thing. I think I should restart the game and update it first. But I want to see the main story cutscene. Ah! Okay, never mind. I will restart the game first and patch it up. Hayaku. Resume the update, please. Okay. Oh, the pad was fast. That's good. Let's check people the comments on the Steam page. Hmm. Oh, my mom's home.
เมียวอ้าวถ้าเธอหลับนะเกิดอะไรขึ้นวะ
ผมว่าสมุด
ไม่เหมือนอาบน้ำไปด้วยเหรอ
ครับผม
กินเนื้อย่างกัน
เนื้อย่างเหรอ
แล้ว
ว้า
ไปนอน
ร้านใหม่แถวไหนอ่ะท่าสว่าง
ไม่ได้กินเท่าไหร่แล้วก็ย่างให้โรงเรียนกินกัน
ไปกินกับบ้านคนอื่นก็เหมือนได้ย่างให้ลูกตัวเองกินเหมือนเดิมเลย
พ่อแม่
อ๋อ Excuse my native language. Speaking of which, aside from new main story episode and one new abnormality battles, they modify the effect of music addition on Jesus 4. I haven't seen that one myself, haven't checked yet. Hopefully this will finish loading. Yeah, here you go. Alright. And now you can need a bad habit of switching around the key pages. Gosh, and you thought... Why are you not using that? Yes, so make a fish. Okay. A guess I will have this one just in case. I want to use Eugene here, I don't know why. That bad card RNG kinda traumatizing me. Maybe I swap out this one for Eugene. Sphere. Yep, that should do the work. Oh wait a minute, I want to use my full library and give Yeso some break. Nicole using his usual Eugene pages. Yes, that should do. Alright, and let's see the new story. This is the 8 o'clock circus. We bring the best taste of the smells to the city. To the city people who have lost their flower stacks. What? The 8 o'clock circus? Don't tell me. Do you perhaps not know what a circus is? Well, no matter. Rushing into the unnoticed always comes with so much ease after all. We are the circus whose single purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people. If 10 people could become clouds and blow up the thousands flower, oh, just imagine how wonderful and joyous this world would be. Oh shit. What the? These are all the people. Oh my, oh my. Only clown's friend is still to be a shy one. Maybe I should introduce you to the rest of our troop first. Alright, Miss Mermaid and Mr. Knife, let's share some of our souls with him. Stop it! Oh dear, oh my. Looks like Miss Mermaid didn't have enough practice with her scaly name. You like that stylish girl. Your voice is too small. Or are you feeling timid all of a sudden? Whatever the case. You maggot, this is so abnormal. Who gets to decide what's normal and what's abnormal now? Is everyone agrees ahead we form a fantasy on fancy rest on the heat? Should that be considered normal? You won't even get to be considered normal, that's for sure. Just a rude fellow, aren't you? The 8 o'clock circus. Now I remember. You're the one who keep Wish office busy, and everyone adult also die in the library because they couldn't help. If it weren't for someone for isolate you, maybe Master and Senpai would have been better safe and sound. Talk about coincidence. You are actually starting to give a similar sting as mine. But the sting isn't strong enough just yet. You're still so fragrant. Shut up. I'll slay you here now. Still smell good. Way too good. But what if you mix that fragrance with a filthy smell to create a new, funky scent? Okay, alright, let's perform with me, shall we? Jesus Christ. Young Philip? Master? Senpai? What are you? A big hand for the 3 class who lead to the show. Clappy pitty clap. What the hell have you done? Whoopsie daisy, you're making just a humpy face. Surprise or simulated? What leads to laughter and entertainment? A true flower only blooms after you have faced your biscuit in those obsessed and squeeze out the pus out of it. You can laugh to your heart's content until you're swallowed the fragile pus of sadness hole, you know? That's where I would like to help you. Philip, I'm sorry I could answer what you asked back then. Oh, what an unexpected turn of events! Master already has a wife and child. What about Shuri's? It's just the typical telenovela we have here. Shut up! Don't you turn so my two methods, which is false illusion. Pardon? I would never. Isn't what you're seeing right now the person that you believe to be true in your heart so blindly and obviously? Whether it's true doesn't matter. You were so sentient about it too. I don't get why you would be trying to denounce your own claims now. You're pausing it at this right moment, like it's rerun you have watched it and over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up! Shut the hell up! Did you know the reason I shouldn't you? The topic he wanted to discuss with you. No, this has to be a dream. That pesky damn clown. That's enough, Philip. We're simply. They are the same. You're tired with me. Young Philip. What effort have you actually made to advance your goals? You must have spent most of your energy preferring almost of 50 and uncoded delusion about us simply because you now was recruited to answer your question. Am I wrong here? Do you think you have any right to blame us? Stop! Stop it! How pathetic. You ran away alone, and now you are playing the victim. It was your incompetence. And you didn't even try to fix it. All you were was shamelessly looking for an excuse. You ran off without telling us yourself was to save us. You ran out without telling us yourself that is to save us, and now you're blaming us for it. You're believing whatever you want to believe, because it makes you feel better, isn't that true? After all, it's much easier to pretend that you are thinking of others before yourself, rather than accept who you really are. You born overturned me. To highlight that, you still haven't realized it was foolish of me to put my trust in you. Shut up! Why would you show up now and hurt me? You keep bothering me until the end. Just leave me alone now. Hello there. Yesterday's promise, Pluto. It would appear that you require assistance. Not feeling quite talkative, are you? Well, it's fine. We have all the time in the world, so let's not open inch by inch. When a person feels victimized or waste, someone has to reach out to give them. Someone has to reach out to them and give them a helping hand. I shall be that person for you. That is what I'm here for. Now hold my hand. Alright, I will kindly extend my arm this far for you. Are you going to make my wish come true? If you utter your wish, I will give you what you need to make them come true. Does this offer sound unsatisfactory? I can't get you straight to outrage yourself on that prankster who inflict much suffering on you. Or I can provide you with a powerful weaponry to save the two people you cherish. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything or speak anything. I'm tired of it all right now. I want to just cry out loud. But of course, I can't help you with that. Pay close attention to her voice. What is this now? Your style is literally the same thing as mine. Aren't you man of talent? You never told me you could make such violent expression. And oh, could you be another new gesture to visit us? You're looking splendid. Excuse me, it's PM at my local place, and that's my clock noise. Yes, hello, my name is Pluto. You have come just at the right time. The three of us could make for a wonderful show. Now, let me ask you a single question. Was the relationship between three people you just showed on the stage actually true? How lame. Why would anyone care about this at this point? What matters is the most is the show gives us our audience fun and entertainment, isn't it? Creating illusion from one's story design. I can see that this place amplifies people's desire to the maximum. So you are a responsible individual. Oh, did you also hear her voice? Never mind that. Now the audience is waiting, so please join me in the rest of the show. I'm afraid the circus must have come to an end as of today. Golly, what are you even talking about now? Philip, here is an invitation for you. Move onward. And Oswald, I give you to a far grander stage, where we can hold the great gesture you could imagine. That's one miserable guy, I gotta say. Are you sympathizing with him after all this time? You call him selfish and dangerous the last time we saw him. I mean, I'm not really sure sympathy. if I have to explain. I still think Philip is hopeless personality-wise, but the circumstance he's getting into doesn't seem to be helping his emotion at all. I know I said tragedies like that are common, but he's probably still feel cornered, you know what I mean? He seemed pretty close to overcoming that, but that clown named Oswald broke his will again. So, it's hard for me to just laugh. I don't really enjoy watching others rolling in the pit of mystery, like some kind of entertainment show. Not to be sentimental, of course. That's this. I see what you mean. It was his full will to overcome it, after all. That aside, I wonder how he ended up looking like this. The surge of emotion across the line of EGO, which caused him to undergo the so-called distortion phenomenon, thus turning him into an abnormality. Shut up, Mate. So, distortion and abnormalities has, different functionality. So maybe distortion still have consciousness, or they can speak or have a conversation like normal people, except their part of body are distorted or appear to be abnormal. But abnormality is just they go all out. They are no longer human, completely not half human, half distortion anymore. They just a walking raw instinct, if that makes sense. So that's hard. A distortion is made her. It could still use some more explanation though. That looks kinda similar to how people are turned into books in this place, in the library. It's similar ways to the pursuit of abnormalities coming to existence as well. That one's still unstable, however. This thought that deserves an emotion. What do you think the stage will show you? It's gonna be my wife, 100%. You get the picture. The woman I couldn't protect walks up to me, a cry in despair. It's a terror. You're quite honest about it. I got nothing else to lose, so there's no point in lying. Unseeing Shar. Why is this? Unhearing Shar. You talking shit about me just now. Unspeaking Shar. Interesting. There's three of them. You have a pretty voice there, lady. What? They don't even wanna deal with. You wouldn't even wanna deal with me cause I look like a kid. Did that lady with pretty voice just stare at us down or something? Yeah, she did. Talk about weird, please. Power and code. Well, guess, I suppose. What now? What's up with this voice? I bet that's one making all kinds of insult at me. See that door behind me? Here we go to there. Door? Yeah, doors are good. Where's the door at though? She's pointing at something. She's telling us to fuck off over there. Make haste and get in. I don't feel like getting cashed into an annoying power. One at. Are you kidding me? We are using 5 library now. The HP separated mine. You're not even all sure reach HP 0. All libraries restore 1 life and striker reaches after 1. This has 2 faces. Unseeing shard. Cannot see a portion. a portion of information of comeback pages used by the crying children. This ability is nullified when this character is tackled. A pre-card is mine. Becoming staggered does not temporarily change the character's resistance. In this, one of the children play a patient with a dice, carrying the following effect. On Clash Loose, all resistance of all allies change to fatal. This is gonna be annoying. Mummer. That die is pretty high on cost 1 card. Unhearing Shy. Cannot check or redirect. Cannot check the redirect the crying children's target. This ability is nullified when the character is tackled. Okay, they are not the passive, the same one. So we can use, you can take the advantage of the speed dice for this thing. And this thing, Unspeaking Shy. A random librarian become. You son of a bitch! Okay, so they immobilized one of the librarians. It is seen a startled scene, but it didn't say each scene, but oh well. And apparently, there must be more combat cards than just this thing. Let me check about the debuff real quick. What is the debuff? Debuff to 4. So debuffs, I remember there's a pages for debuffs, but I feel like they remove that pages when they update their KAIs, the manual, yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if we still have the list of debuffs available in game. But I guess that makes sense because more and more new things will add into the game. Battle symbol, formation, swapping key pages, passive transfer. If the key pages are your thing, and one of more burning pages have normal yellow passive. Oh. So you don't need the sacrifice passive path to be max level anymore. That's good. Let's see what this will unfold. That's English sentence. And this English sentence is what we hear when we're selecting the abnormality pages. Nani ada? Totally a hunger pop up on the. Yes, ada sama no. No, what are you doing? ちょっと待って。Wait a minute. Breaking effect. Wait, where are they targeting? Oh yeah, cannot see. You cannot check or redirect the target after. Shit. This option is useless now. So they have special effect more than the stats. but we will never know. So all three of them, they buff each other with a passive. Okay, let's look this one first. And this one. Hopefully one of them is the same one, maybe. God damn it. It won't be too hard to strike by them. Let's see that. I think the first one we should stagger them is fish. Want the door nail class. Oh, dang it. Oh, right. They are not become portal. Let me alternate tab and check if they patch it off. No? Alright, so this is working as intended. What an annoying bastard. Now, who would you target? Oh, Elena. Now we can see what are they targeting. Oh, what's wrong? Minutes fitted mine, 1. Or resistance chain to battle. Gosh. Alright, I forgot to check the mood additions change. Who should I give this? Low shard. The passive is gone. It's completely nullified, or or it's been staggered. That's good to know. Let's reserve some cards now. Sparking Spear. Hello there.
Someone who had every intention to be brave was a kind
got a reference to you now. And this one is Sunset Blade. to hear anything. I don't want to see anything. Gosh. Is it just me or it feels like there's more? Let's reserve some light. Konoyaro! Ah. Two hearing and two unhearing and seeing shy. Who is speaking? You. You better not gangbanging Elena right now. And unhearing shard. Kono. I mean, we have enough cards right now, so we might not need to worry about it. They doesn't use abnormality pages. Okay, cursive is authorized. Oh, so one of the cards will have the effect that on clash loose, all allies of the will become portal. But right now I still can't read the passive effect, so yeah. Oh, so that one is just a clash loose effect. Now you are dead. Infinite blind, infinite blind, infinite blind, and infinite blind. I think this is our only chance. just broken into the ground and laying on. Oh, you. Restrain. How many times we have to fight with you? Oh, wow, the laser and the spring pages. Whoa. Oh! And are you okay? You just get a shit ton of people? Ah. Plus 3, so it's 3 to 8. Elena, you try your best. Gosh, night viewer. Night viewer. Night viewer. many times we have to repeat this? And your class changes. No new paragraph. No new paragraph. Let me zoom in order to take the screenshot. Nice. Now we need to see the effect. I think I focused on the wrong thing. Whatever. Oh, I did it. Let's preserve the cards in life. I mean, I don't think we have to, because we resolve one life at 10 cycles. But cards is very important. That doesn't mean it's one extra light or it's just nice. Individual. This user is staggered at the end of the scene. Alright, you bastard. This is gonna be bad. When will this stop though? When will this stop? Oh dear, you poor soul. With the mice. Oh, it's charging. It's charging. That's true. Oh, he just ran away? You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Unstable book of the crying shy. Speeches and challenger. What is show mean? Oh well. And then one of them separated itself from the big guy and got away like it was turning into a book. He was still his cowardly so different side, nothing about him very changed. This must have been a librarian's will to let this happen. Yes, here's come the librarian's will. The things it has so much theory to think about. Because the librarian's will can be either Ein or Carmen's will. The librarian's will, it sure does work in a mystery way. I know how ugly the human mind can be, but that's what just necessarily is split it. Perhaps everyone has just vulgarity deep inside their mind, covered up in layers of pressure. fractures. And the distortion works unwraps all of that to explore the true feelings. I cannot say for sure if it's the pure expression of the unadulterated feeling. And still, uncertain whether it's the distortion unwinding their emotions or the emotions being distorted as they are related. It's surely the more third side, not the least, having all the focus taken off. That ought to feel like being naked. Nothing as warm as embraces as a moment right after letting out all your earnest feeling. Wait, what did she just say? Thank you. もう一回見たい。ちょっと。She just dot 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 and look away. She just dot 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 and look away because she's have been rampaging on a Malkut and Jesus floor. Alright. And I'm damn sure you can't just burn this thing. Wait, let me check into this card here. It can be burned. Oh, holy shit! Ah, this book can be burned and it will give them. Oh wait, I can't just put a cursor over there and see. Oh god. That's actually good. But it's so tiring to fight that fight, even it wasn't hard for me. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to check this cutscene in Japanese version. But of course, I can't read kanji because I don't remember the yomigata. Kawaii na, Ronan.ここにはちょっと微妙だね。I'm sorry. Roborumi. Let's see how it's. Oh yeah. ここにもこうなってしまったんだ。 下に向かうと消えてった。いや、ローランはフィクサーか便利屋で行ったっけ？ローランはフィクサー使ってるな。でも、ゲブラ姉さんは便利屋を使った。まあでも便利屋で変えてフィクサーでもいいって呼んでもいいんじゃないかなって。その方もかっこいいよね。まあいいけど。バイリンコーナーの私はどうでもいい。それはかっこいい。バイバイ。それなりには家族みたいだって思っていた。So it's saying they have they were like they are family to each other, but no. と思っていた。In Japanese version, they emphasize that the girl Kali in that time thought of their being like family to her, but it doesn't mean they are thinking it the same way. That's only what she was thinking in that time. I wish English have something like that. And this one, Roran actually speak like in third person about Kali's storage, which is the same because Kali also talk. I don't know. I mean, gebura also talk about her first life in the same way, and this is why her icon is like this. This is her old portrait in the the very old version of Level of Arena. This one. Look at this. The color is different. 中井から見ていいものじゃなさそうだな。 チャンスができたって、それは最悪。クソでもない。現実だったんだ。殺したと言ってない。でもまあ、死んだと言った時点で、仮に殺されたのは当然だと思う。クリーンなフィクサーだったんだよ。クリーンなフィクサーだったんだよ。これはどういう意味なのか。なんか手に死がつけてなかったという意味のか、誰でも殺さなかったのか、過去には。というタイプのフィクサー。世の中で。So he said one time he went like rampage and he made a lot of enemies in that time. And more like that time, that's when he get demoted to grade 9 Fixer. Gebura says, seems you have been through a lot, just judging from that face or that expression. And the voice actor did a good job on experience his feeling via the voice too. Even I don't know Korean. 彼は完全に私じゃないんだけど、まだ私の中にいるんだ。I think it's the same for English, but reading in Japanese feel like, it emphasizes the things. I don't know how I can express that, but yeah. And also not to mention that the structure of language of the grammar in Japanese and Korean are really close to each other. So that's how I feel. And that's how I can listen to Korean without knowing a single word, but I can somehow catch the speech pattern. And speech pattern makes things way a lot more enjoyable when always you get a gaps of it. 君は確かいろんなフィクサーと違うよ。まっすぐなんだ。寝る。ただ寝る。She just say, we talk too much, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. Just that. ああ、優しい方よ。ゆっくり休めよ、カーリー。He's saying so just gentle voice. Alright, I want to check about this too, but maybe later. Maybe it's chicken now, damn it. 戦闘前。殺人のサーカス。And yes, Oswald used Kegel. Oswald used Kegel. I wanna cry. He's just so gentleman and twist. Maさかサーカスを知らないなんてわけないですよね。まあ別に薬しなくとも地味にの味に出会った時に誰々を覚えるものです。Oh, he's saying like when you encounter something new and unknown, it's normal that you get some stomach itch. Is you sure that you will feel uneasy or something like that? あら、どれだろう、世界選手権でしょうか。半分人間じゃないかな。Oh yeah, and all of this in the background are distortion. They were a normal human before this life we live. So what is the line that separates the distortion and the abnormalities? Like all those people are still distortion or they are the abnormalities? あらあら、まあまあ。これは可愛い。態度にみんな食らっている。私って食らっているよ。簡単は。誰が疑問なんでしょうね。そうでしょ。みんながだな。チャリオス何しみ。すっぴのたんはそっちの側に行けないな。Is he like running and hide behind something? That fast footstep. アルセバのせいでさこがなければもうちょっと He's going full yandere now. My god. I can't only imagine his voice acting would be so splendid. たまれ、ここでお前をバラバラにしている。確かにとても匂いするんですが、しかし、ロリサと汚い匂いが感じたいのか。またしかドロドロとした香りが生まれましょう。いいですね、いいですよ。私と共にやってみましょうか。フィリップ君。ああ。一体、いくらかかる。アンドレは時々した顔ですね。かわいい言い方。 野花は自分の中にある大きなそう、たくさんの色でだと思うと笑えないんですよ。ああ。あの時、NC できなくてごめん。私は、ヒラドラ。You know, the afternoon drama. They're using that word. The afternoon drama. Ah. あなたの目の前にもは当然のように受け入れようとして、でもきつい山下の顔。さえ嘘を飛ばしてみるように言葉が取れるのにも理由があるんじゃないですか。うるさい。うるさい。知ってた君がしている君どうしたのしかこれを言うねあ It is Yuna a question mark in the English version, but it is, Oswald in the Japanese version. That's interesting. 근데 그 위험하다고私は違うただでも私は知らないでもそういう君はしっかり Wait, what does Yuna mean by wait? Do you know the reason you avoid me and the story? What are you trying to do? So he was trying to avoid Yuna before. Even he seemed to respect Yuna as a senpai a lot. 私も気で荒い内装をしてたのよな。それは何か。But now it's Yuna right now. どうして甘いかだんだんになっていく。そんなわけが私たちとこう言える立場だと思うの。やめろ。やめて。僕は一人に聞いたくせに僕悔しいで言う。お前ができないことを言い方が言い訳を探して言ったった時私たちを助けるって一人で生かしたの私のせいにして自分のことお前を考えたい通りに考えだっただけじゃSo, did he actually run off himself, or is just that he is blaming himself for letting them die? I have a conflict. 二人とも僕を捨てて持っていたくせに Now he talk shit. 君を信じるんじゃなかったの黙れ、どうして今になって僕をクリームシュノーにするんだ最後までそんな僕をもう放っておいてくれどうやら助けが必要ですね助けがいるのようですね決め込むつもりですかまあいいです時間はたくさんありますしゆっくり
一応はっきり聞くことにしましょうか。
I like how Pluto is talking in Japanese.
人間の下に手をつむんですよとします。誰が必要としています。でも一緒になって支えてみましょう。この目にさあ、私の手を取って、そう、ちょうどこの辺に僕の願いを分かってくれるってことですか。あなたのそのことを無事にすれば、私はお手伝いすることだけです。それでも、気にしませんか。おましい瞳を友達復讐することも、あなたと使っている二人を使う強い武器をできるでしょう。何も聞きたくないです。何も見たくなくて、言葉言わなくてもないです。もう疲れたんです。僕のそれはただ、お泣きしたいんです。もちろんです。私がお手伝いします。その方の声に耳を。
Hear the voice. Hear her voice. あの方の声に。あの方。Is that Carmen or is that Dias? I haven't read the newer distortion detective more than chapter 26, but is that, did they mean Carmen? I wanna cry. これは何ですか。これはあなた、もう私と同じでそういう気がしますね。そうですね、そんなにね、ことをそんなって聞けたんだって。そして、あら、って言ってんですか。すごい姿をしていらっしゃいますね。はい、はじめまして、トトと申します。ちょうどよかったです。素晴らしい賞を。一つお聞きしてもよろしいでしょうか。先ほど見た3人の関係は真実なのか。ほんとすまさない疑問ですね。一番最初には逆に、その親を見てくれるでしょうけど、ねじれた望みによる感覚、幻想。あなたからも似た顔をするんですけど、あの声を聞きましたか。その方はいいんです。さあさあ。サーカスをここでいいや。いい風など行きませんね。さあ、どういったよろしいのでしょうか。ペンデルさん、こちら、もっと前へ進んでください。オスワード、あなたは私ともっと大きい。The stage play, the script. The kanji they using make things a lot heavier. あいつも結構かわいそうだったな。今更同情するの？いやーまあ同情というか、せめて言う人の時を複数だとしてもあいつ十分に追い詰められるんだろう。その本物のだろうと思ってで大変してるんじゃないか。冬にシャワーってばっかりだよね。バラエティ
れをそれで、これはこれだから。そうね、なんだろう。本人が乗り越えられなかったことに、それをさせて相手はどうしてあんな姿になったんだろう。一応の背の声だわ。そしてねじれの水にも切って、アブノティに変化する。というわけよ。
So they actually crossed the line of EGO. Wait. So Philip is not a distortion, but he is just manifest some his emotion into EGO. So apparently the distortion and abnormality is the same thing. I don't know. Maybe they are the same thing as LOR, but the reason the BGM and the the battle scene is changed is probably depends on how intense the emotion people have. Or maybe not people, maybe the distortion abnormalities or whatever.
そんな風にねじれが動いてるってことはまだ説明不能判断だけどな。図書館で人気の本なんか見てないか。まだ5年経ちを出みたいだけど。ねじれた感情。あなたには何かが見えるでしょうね。間違いなく妻が出るだろうな。それは見え見えだろう。回らなかった妻が俺の前で消えて俺の国にいる状況。ここはどこだろう。誰か僕はうるしいタイプだね。興味深いわね。声が綺麗だね。なんだって僕が楽器みたいにだから相手にしてもしないって。いや、こうなんか僕たちにもいるの。ああ、おめえの言う通り変な場所がいるもんな。いいんじゃないわね。まあ、それもゲストはゲストだから。なんだこの声は、この音は。ナイス、絶対僕の悪口言ってるんだろうね。私の後ろに扉が見えるんでしょ。あそこに入って。扉いいよ、扉。でも、その扉どこにあるの？そうだよ、言ってるのよな。って言ってろって。早く言って。面倒な能力にかきもんたくないのか。
Did he try to say something at the end before Angel disappeared?
本になる。これでも図書館の意思。
いつと読むか。英語では意思かと思ったんだけどね。日本語の言葉と考えたら。
ねじはその頃はそんなでいいんだろう。わからない。これも同時にねじってるのかな。意識してないか。正直な姿でもあると思うわ。なんだろうな。じゃあ腕でほど気がついちゃう必要はないんだからね。
もう。Roland. Alright, I guess I'm going to end the streaming here. Oh, it changed from all ally to only one ally. Wait. I think it's always been one ally, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. So if anyone's still watching, thank you for checking me out. And hopefully there's no out of sync problem so far. See you later.